Hey, everybody out there, what is up? This is Sean Hatzel. I am a 46-year-old stubborn fat expert. I have over 20 years experience in the health and fitness industry. I am also the founder and the co-owner of Online Rapid Fat Loss Community, where we almost have about 300,000 fans on our Facebook fan page now. Get Lean in 12, and inside this video, I am talking to men who are over 35 years old, who are in their 40s, 50s, or 60s, and want to quickly lose stubborn fat in only 12 minutes. And inside this video, I'm gonna share a 12-minute metabolic protocol that you can use that's specifically designed to reactivate declining hormones. You see, if you're over 35 years old, growth hormone levels inside your body start declining rapidly, and this is a condition known as somatopause. And the 12-minute protocol that I'm about ready to share with you can increase growth hormone levels 400 to 700%. And it can also force the body to release adrenaline. Adrenaline converts into hormones that are responsible for releasing stubborn fat cells into the bloodstream where they can be burned off. Now, I'm not just making these claims. Below this video and over at my website that you'll see at the link around this video, you're gonna see all kinds of published research studies backing up any claims that I make inside this video. You're also gonna see picture proof of me for 10 years in a row, how I've been able to maintain six-pack abs using this 12-minute protocol. Now, I'm not just saying that's all I did. I added some weight training, and I also had my diet in line. Now, over at my website, you're gonna learn all about these 12-minute protocols. You're also gonna get access to something that I call the Hormone Optimization Diet Manual that works in synergy with my 12-minute protocol. So if you're over 35 years old, you wanna reactivate these declining hormones, pay close attention, because there are 3 zones that you must enter in order to release all this growth hormone and adrenaline and to access stubborn fat as a fuel source on a daily ongoing basis. In zone number 1, I call prime. And this is where you must prime your hormones before you move or exercise or engage in my 12-minute protocols. So when I say prime hormones, the number 1 hormone I'm talking about is insulin. And insulin's known as the body's storage hormone. And if insulin is elevated, it makes it nearly impossible to access fat as a fuel source. So that's why it's important to flatline insulin before you engage in our 12-minute protocols. There's a couple different ways that you can do this. The first way is to wake up in a fasted state and engage in these 12-minute protocols. And the second way is to wait 3 to 4 hours after a meal. So anytime you eat a meal, regardless of the food choices, it's gonna elevate insulin. And by waiting 3 to 4 hours after that meal before you engage in our 12-minute protocols, this allows insulin to stabilize. So when you're in a fasted state like this, whether it's in the morning or 3 to 4 hours after a meal, it kicks up the body's sympathetic nervous system. This is your body's fight or flight response. This is what forces the body to release growth hormone and adrenaline, 2 of the hormones that are precursors for you to release and burn off stubborn fat cells. So now that you prime the hormones, now you can enter zone 2, which I call release. And this is where you're going to release these hormones using specific movement patterns, specific rest periods, and specific intensity levels for 12 minutes in a row will not only dramatically increase adrenaline and growth hormone, it's also been shown in research to elevate the metabolic rate for up to 48 hours afterwards. And there's research backing that up over at our website. After you've done this 12-minute protocol, you must enter zone 3. Now, this is very important because if you don't enter zone 3, you could just restore all the stubborn fat cells that you just released. You see, after you use my 12-minute protocol, all kinds of fatty acids are floating around in the bloodstream from the hormones that you just released. So you have all this fat floating around in your bloodstream that needs to be burned off. And if you don't burn it off, science shows because of your current hormonal condition, you could suffer from something called re-esterification. This is where the body actually restores stubborn fat cells into another area of the body. So it's crucial to get the amazing results that you're looking for in only 12 minutes a day that you enter zone 3. And if you click the link around this website, you're gonna learn exactly how to enter zone 3. And then lastly, I just wanna mention to you before you go check out my website, that would give you a money-back guarantee on my system. So it's called the Over 40 Ab Solution because it is, in my opinion, the solution for people over 40 to lose stubborn fat in only 12 minutes per day. And I have a money-back guarantee. So if you don't get amazing results, just send us an email and I'll gladly refund you because I am very passionate about this because I know how well it works. And if you click the link around this video, you're gonna see picture proof of that over the last 10 years. You're gonna see my progress pictures backing that up. Now, lastly, before I sign off, for everybody who purchases a copy of my system, we're big on giving back. And we donate fresh, clean water to a needy child in a third world country for almost 90 days. And last year, we raised almost $70,000 and we installed a handful of fresh water wells that are now flowing into these communities and providing them with fresh, clean water in Honduras, Nicaragua, and in Zimbabwe. And if you go over to my website and you grab a copy of my system, you are going to be a part of this amazing cause. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to check this out. I'm extremely passionate about this. We've helped literally over 100,000 people with this system, and I'd love you to be part of our community. I thank you for taking time out of your busy day to check this out. I'm very grateful. Keep going strong.